I hear them say that we haven't allocated enough resources for agriculture, for economic transformation. Mr. Speaker, it is obvious that our agriculture for economic transformation is founded on a big investment in agricultural infrastructure. More irrigation, more roads to farming communities, more warehouses. These are infrastructure ticket items. So the big push, ask yourself, where is the money going to? Agriculture is one of the key focal areas of the big push resource. So don't just look at the 1.5 billion and say that that is the only allocation to infrastructure or for agriculture. That is why I say that there is a need for a 101 crash course in budget analysis so that we understand the ingenuity, the wisdom, the nyansa that has gone into the crafting of this budget. Mr. Speaker, my colleague, Kojo Opon Nkrumah, Honorable, said we are not putting our money where our values are. Mr. Speaker, if you look at this budget, it clearly addresses our big ticket items. Mr. Speaker, we promised the Gold Board to stabilize the city. I hear you talk about the private sector being the engine of growth. I heard the minority leader ask questions. What are you doing for the private sector? The private sector is not asking you for tax waivers. No matter what tax waivers you give to the private sector, if your city is not stable, they will never make it. If your inflation is as high as 50%, they will never make it. If your cost of borrowing is 30%, they will never make it, no matter how much tax discounts you give to them, no matter how much tax waivers you give to them. One single intervention, stabilizing the city, making sure there's a certainty in that department, and you will see how much boost we'll give to our private sector. That is why the Gold Board is an important instrument, and we have allocated 43 billion for that.